Assalamualaikum. So it is a Monday morning. It is about 6 o'clock, half 6, and we are off to Devon and Cornwall for a short holiday. And the sun is shining for now. Let's see for how long. So guys, only half an hour in and everyone wants to have breakfast. Anyway, so I made paratha last night and shami kebab. I packed everything except the shami kebab, which I put in the microwave to warm up just before we were leaving, and I left it in the microwave. There's some unhappy faces. So we stopped over at a service station at 10 o'clock after about 5 hours. So we are doing well. On the way back in this very narrow road, we actually got stuck, and I was so stressed that I couldn't actually record. But we got stuck where there was an oncoming bus, and I don't know how we got through it. Escape plane is a 25% decline.
Wow.
Hi guys, so we are here at Lynmouth, and as you can see, it's raining. Lynmouth is a lovely town on the coast of North Devon, and we decided to quickly make a stop here, see the tram that it's famous for, and then go back to the resort that we've booked in. So here we are waiting for the tram. There is a little bit of queue. We bought our tickets as well, pretty reasonable. You can buy one-way tickets, and then on the way back down you can buy another ticket. Now this tram railway is the highest and steepest tram that is water powered in the world. The trams are quite frequent, in fact very frequent, and you don't need to book in advance. So you can actually hear the water filling in. And instead of taking a seat inside the carriage, me and my two kids decided to stand on this sort of shaded area of the tram and look down and hold on to this. It's pretty safe, and it goes up at a okay speed, not too fast at all. You actually don't realise the height until you're actually on it and you're looking down and you're like thinking, oh wow, this is actually high. When you get to the top, there is a cute little cafe that you can have some tea and some snacks. Guys, we just did the tram ride. We paid $13.50. I think it was about $2.50 for an adult. No, child, $3.50 for an adult, £1 for a dog. And I think it was worth it. It was really nice, as you can see in the video. You can walk it down, so I'm not sure what we're kind of going to do. And there's a little cafe here as well. I think it was about 5 o'clock when we were wandering around the streets, and a lot of the cafes had closed. someone's private property.
That's not us.
The trail was fairly easy to do. The view is absolutely stunning here, and this is a lovely, lovely town. What we are doing, we're actually walking our way back down rather than getting the tram down. So on this trail you will cross two bridges that actually cross this tram, and the tram will pass underneath these bridges. And don't forget to wave to the people on the tram when they're crossing under the bridge. So it's quite steep down, so you have to be quite careful. We had a quick tour around this area as well. This particular area, I think the town itself was really, really nice rather than the coast. But yeah, make sure you have a visit here. I went into a number of shops asking whether their fish and chips had bay batter, and I found one, well actually found two that didn't have bay batter, but one was fried with pork. And this shop in particular, it stated in the board that it's actually fried separately, so this is brilliant. It's halal friendly, in other words, and it was quite tasty. And then we just walked back towards the car. I think there's free car parking here for about an hour or two. So guys, we just had fish and chips in Lynmouth. I'll share the details in the caption, and it was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. And now we are heading towards the lodge where we will be staying for the next 4 nights. And just want to say that Lynmouth is so lovely. It's a lovely town. There is a gorge and a waterfall that we didn't do because it's getting quite late and we want to check in as well. It's really lovely, but we drove past it, but we were driving so fast that we couldn't capture it. So I would recommend that you can have a quick peek at it at the bottom, you know, across the bridge. You don't have to hike up across it. Managed to get some car parking space just along the harbour. For 2 hours it's free car parking. Otherwise there's another paid car parking area at the back. So yeah, but otherwise make sure you do visit here when you are in Devon. Okay, see you guys in a bit.